So, this is a short video, and this could maybe help somebody too. As you guys know, I really like the Dream Mat Adventure Sluice a lot. And I've always said that if you ever buy just one sluice, or your first sluice, this is it. This right here, the packability, portability, ease of use, you got the triple riffle system in it. It's just an awesome little sluice. And generally I grab this the most. But one thing I did, I never really liked my cleanup sluice that I was running with the 6-inch Dream Mat, and I built that little header box. It wasn't really what I was looking for a cleanup sluice. So what I did is I took a bucket and I traced out the edge of the sluice, and I cut 3 cuts, heated it up and folded it under, and I'll give you a closer look at that. And then you can see here, then all a person's got to do is sit there, fill this bucket up, this bucket gets full, and then it feeds water into a catch bucket or a pan or whatever. I have this notched out. This is just my general catch bucket. But what I'm thinking is that a person could do is just take a bucket, take your Dream Mat Adventure Sluice, trace it out, cut it out like I did. I heated it up and just folded it under, stuffed it through. You could take a garden hose and take this system outside or somewhere that you have water, that you could fill this bucket up and use the garden hose to throttle the water on how much water you need, let it fill up, and clean your concentrates that way outside, and just use, a catch bucket or something. Just, get your degree set as good as you can. But for me, and I just have this set up now, we'll get the bucket filled up and you'll see it fill, and then it just feeds right on through. And all I got to do is just feed it right into here, pull this out and clean this up, and this is my, basically cleaning up concentrates this way. Yeah, that's sweet. This is a better setup than what I had before. Of course, I still catch the tailings off of the sluice here. If I lose anything or misdrop something, I'm not losing anything. And I'm just using the pump that came with the gold clock. Just using that setup, and I'm just pumping it straight into the bucket there. There's the bucket clamped down, but it's just feeding into the bucket and flowing through. Catch bucket, the pump. It was set at about 41, 20 volt battery. Let me turn it on now. But just this little setup right here, if I'm out somewhere that's gold camp somewhere or whatever, that I don't have like power or whatnot, I can still and that could leak all at once too in here. I ain't worried about that. It's just the flow through here. But yeah, I have a cleanup system that I can run my cons through at the end of the day, cut it down and get it down to just that little bit to then have to finish panning out. But yeah, that's a slick setup right there. Water flow is flowing decent. Yeah, take a bucket, cut it, run your little adventure sluice through it. Now you got a cleanup system without having to buy a separate piece of gear with a header box and all that to make it into a cleanup system. But yeah, guys, just thought you guys might be interested in that. Just giving some ideas. Always improving, always streamlining, always inventing. Building a better mousetrap is what it's all about. And I may run my cons down there that I got that whole big Folgers can is full of tailings that I've run so far this year, but just sit there and feed this, run it through, clean it, pull this out, clean it, run more through, Yeah, cool deal. All right, guys, we'll get back with you. Running some of my folder can coming through it. Trying it out. Yeah, this is way better. Way better. A little too much. See the black sand in there. Really good job of cleaning it up though. Went through that whole big Folgers coffee can. Even the unicorn has some little bit of black sands in there. I'll pull it and we'll get a closer look at it, see if there's anything. Doubtful, but you know, that's part of rerunning what you already have. Be right back with you. Right in the center of the screen, right in that cell, there's a little piece. Right, let me find my finger here. Right in that cell right there next to that shotgun pellet, there's a piece right there. You see all the shotgun pellets in there. That's why you always want to keep your tailings. Don't ever think you've ran everything. Don't ever think you've got it all, because there's always a chance you miss some. Anyway, guys, let me get this in a pan and let's get this cleaned out and see what we got. Really need to do this without this other bucket in here, but big Folgers can completely full to this. See it right there? Just showing up there. You see all the shotgun pellets in there too, but decent flake right there too. Well, it wasn't a bust. Collected yet even more gold, so that's always a good thing. For sure. So yeah, system worked out really good. I'm really happy with that. But I appreciate you guys checking out the video. Of course, there's more to come. I'm gonna get out hunting again. A couple events coming up this October. Probably a lot of content coming from that. But yeah, little adventure sluice. That was a great idea, great design. That right there. That's just, of course, you know, you got to have the unicorn. Now, what's in your box, right? Yep, Dream Mat Adventure Sluice. These things are slick. You can get them on Amazon, order them online, but worth the money. Well worth the money. All right, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. I appreciate you.